Hello and a blessed Christmas to you all. I have a nephew who has endured chronic pain without relief for a number of years. It's made life very difficult for him. And he once told me, Uncle Norm, it's not just the pain itself, it's what you think about the pain that's even worse. If you are hurting right now from physical or emotional pain, you may understand that worse than your pain is often what you think about your pain. What if this pain never gets better? I can't take this much longer. Why me? What's the point in living if I have to live with this? Or maybe even God doesn't care about me, or he'd make this better. This season, with so many people looking carefree and happy, those thoughts can take us to even darker places. But you know who can relate to your pain? God. The Bible calls Jesus, God in human flesh, a man of sorrows and familiar with suffering. God felt the pain of betrayal, rejection, abandonment, and abuse. As for physical pain, he knew the intense pain of a beating, flogging, and crucifixion. And he got treated like that after years of healing people and delivering them from their suffering. But here's the thing. He chose that suffering for your sake. He endured that suffering for your sins so you could live with him one day in suffering-free life forever. Christmas gives us a different way to think as we suffer. Christmas gives us a reason to think, I can trust God to take care of me as I suffer because he loved me enough to die for my salvation. God understands what I am going through because he entered into our suffering as one of us. Even if I have to bear this suffering my whole life, I will find strength to bear up under it in his promise that there will be no more suffering ever when he takes me to be with him in heaven. So if this Christmas finds you hurting, think of what you find in Christmas. A God who understands how you hurt, and much more than that, a God who clearly cares for the hurting.